You want to start at the daily time frame. Look at the higher time frames. If you're a scalper, a lot of people that scalp and they just want to go to the lower time frames. You know, my perspective on it is I'm gonna go to the higher time frames. Sometimes even a weekly, but I hardly ever need to go to the weekly because the daily be fine because I'm just scalping. But I want to get that direction right. So when I work my way down to the hour chart, that's my framework. Like that my blueprint is on that 1 hour chart. The daily kind of told me the bigger picture and where the kind of dominant pressure might be pulling back. Am I in an extension? Am I in a retracement type thing? I'm gonna find that out on the daily. I'm gonna work my way down to the hour chart. I want it to line up with that daily, like my direction. Now here's the thing though. I'm gonna build my framework. I'm gonna build whatever you want to use, smart money concepts. If you want to trade zones, if you want to trade quarter points, like I'm gonna build that framework on that hour chart. So then I'm gonna wait on a 30-minute and a 15-minute for my entry. Just same old stuff I've been doing for the last 4 years. And here's the thing though. You gotta understand, are you gonna play defense or offense? So if the daily chart was showing you more bullish momentum, but when you go down to the hour and price ends up breaking on the 30-minute to the downside, that's defense. That's defense. So now you got to figure out, according to your strategy, how many pips do it go on the low end? Because it's going against what the daily chart was showing you. So it's better to play defense. And when I understood that, team, that's when I started to make more profits, because I would start winning even though it was a losing trade. I would be winning because I knew GBP USD, if I go against the trend, I know I'm going to still get about 10, 12 pips. 10 pips, let's call it 10. But then, according to Wyckoff, that might be a fake out. So I'm aware of that. So because now listen to me, if it breaks against the trend on the hour, so then you enter on a 30-minute, right? Daily chart is bullish. Wyckoff is telling me that may be a fake out. That may be after that accumulation phase, that may have dropped just to kind of grab some liquidity and shoot up. So I'm aware of that. So when price break it back inside my zone, I'm taking a buy. Instead of taking it from way up at the top somewhere, I know to get in lower now. But I also made money on that breakout on the 30-minute when it went against the trend. But I was able to win because I had realistic expectations. I knew that my currency pair that I trade at the same time only goes this much on average when it scalps against the trend. This is one thing that I don't like about Forex. It's a way that people make money off of it. It's the same thing. They just change the words, like zones, like support and resistance, consolidation, ranging. But it's the same thing, really. My thing with smart money concepts is it's just making a higher high. And then I came on the scene and I try to dumb it all the way down. Because when I first started trading back in 2017 on YouTube, all it was like old English people, British people teaching people how to trade. You couldn't hardly understand any of it. Like it was like you really had to really focus in on it. Their accents, plus they're trying to use these big words and all of this stuff. So I try to come on the scene to help my culture and to dumb it down for them. So I'm going to teach them smart money concepts, but in a more digestible way.